Oh shoot, I have no clue. We will now be demonstrating parabolic motion, which is the motion of an object launched into the air. Parabolic motion takes its name from the parabola-like shape that the object takes while in the air. As you can see, the trajectory of the projectile is clearly parabolic. You can use math to find the distance traveled, maximum height, and time the ball is in the air. Let's assume the ball is kicked in an upward direction of 45 degrees at 4 meters per second. Using trig, you can find the velocity in the x direction and the velocity in the y direction. To find the distance the ball travels, we use the equation x equals vxt, where x is the distance traveled, vx is the velocity in the x direction, and t is time. To find the ball's maximum height, use the equation y equals vyt plus 1/2 gt squared, where y is the maximum height, Vy is the velocity in the y direction, t is time, and g is the force of gravity. With y set at 0, you find that the ball will land in 0.45 seconds. Using the time that you found in the previous equation, plug it into the x equals vxt and y equals vxt plus 1/2 gt squared to find that the ball will travel 1.35 meters and will reach maximum height at 2.03 meters. When a ball is rolled off a counter, it falls to the ground due to the force of gravity. But it doesn't just fall to the ground in a straight line. It falls to the ground in a shape that is exactly half the parabola. As the ball leaves the table, it immediately falls to the ground due to the force of gravity. As the ball leaves the table, the only force acting on it is in the x direction, or the x component. This means that Vy equals 0. Use this and the height of the table, or y, and plug in to solve for time. Once you have solved for time, plug it back into x equals vxt and find how far away the ball lands from the edge of the table.
Trajectory, it's like when something is in motion through the air, the path that it takes.